fun and the food is great. We shop, we cook, we eat and laugh. We have security that you can't get past. Press subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and join the membership for much more fun. Welcome to Blues Plate with no takeout, but you will laugh without a doubt. So grab a seat, meet and greet, and join me. Hit the thumbs up and join the membership for much more fun. Welcome to Blues Plate with no takeout, but you will laugh without a doubt. So grab a seat, meet and greet, and join me for a bite to eat here on Blues Plate. Welcome to Blues Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. We shop, we cook, we eat and laugh. We have security that you can't get past. Press subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and join the membership for much more fun. Welcome to Blues Plate with no takeout, but you will laugh without a doubt. So grab a seat, meet and greet, and join me for a bite to eat here on Blues Plate. Here on Blues Plate. Come on, get encouraged. Come on, get motivated. Welcome to Blues Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. We shop, we cook, we eat and laugh. We have security that you can't get past. Press subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and join the membership for much more fun. Welcome to Blues Plate with no takeout, but you will laugh without a doubt. So grab a seat, meet and greet, and join me for a bite to eat here on Blues Plate. Welcome to Blues Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great. We shop, we cook, we eat and laugh. We have security that you can't get past. Press subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and join the membership for much more fun. Welcome to Blues Plate with no takeout, but you will laugh without a doubt. So grab a seat, meet and greet, and join me for a bite to eat here on Blues Plate. Welcome to Blues Plate, where the chat is fun and the food is great.
Hey everybody!
We shop, we cook, we eat and laugh. We have security that you can't get past. Press subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and join the
Hey
membership for
Alice!
much more fun. Welcome to Blues Plate with no takeout, but you will laugh without a doubt. So grab a seat, meet and greet, and join me for a bite to eat here on Blues Plate.
Long time don't see. Oh, duh. We were just together. Hey, hi, Miss Buckeye 99. Welcome to Blues Plate. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming over. Aw, thank you. I've never seen you over here, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You may have been here before. Don't pay me no attention, because you may have been here before. Listen. Listen. Hey, Janice. Oh, I'm talking to her and she's gone. Hi, Real. There'll be no close up today's because I said so. So everyone relax. You said what? What you say? See, my eyes just deceived me because I thought that I saw that there will be no, you know what? I'm pretty sure I saw it. Let me take care of that message for you. There we go. We got that deleted up out the chat because this my live. Okay, this my live. We not on ABC of G today. Okay. Welcome everybody. Thank you, Janice. Janice, is this the first time you've seen these glasses? It's not. Hey, y'all. You know what, y'all? While it's just the three of us in here, I don't know what's going on with the channel, but it's some shifting going on. It's some shifting. You know, I don't know what it is. I'm not sure I'm in the algorithm anymore. So I have to do some work to get back up to in the algorithm. So for those of you that came in, thank you so much. For those of you that hit the thumbs up, thank you so much. You are over on Blues Plate, and already ABC of G is trying to run my live, right? She said there will be no close-ups. That's why I'm so close to y'all right now, because I need her to understand she does not run the show over here. You understand? So let's just get that out the way real quick and in a hurry. Okay? Welcome to Blues Plates. I'm Blue. I am the host of this lovely channel. I am the cook of this lovely channel. I am the chef only of this kitchen. And I thank you for joining me today. It is about 1,000,000.66 degrees in this kitchen because we are going to be using the stove top and the oven for our stuffed chicken breast meal. That is what we are having. At any time you want to know what we're doing, you can push exclamation point title and it will tell you what we're doing on this channel. Let me back the camera up. I just did that to prove a point to Alice, to let her know this is my channel. Big girl, don't erase that comment. Don't erase that. Yes, big girls are beautiful. Thank you, Tom Diet-ish, for acknowledging that big girls are beautiful. Welcome to Blues Plate. Please thumbs up the live as you come in. We are over here cooking and eating today. This is our second live this week. We are trying to get it in before the end of the month. So you guys will see me probably another 1 or 2 times before the end of the month. So thank you for coming in and spending some time with me today. A lot of you have already seen me on the other channel, Journey Mirror. And a lot of you have already seen me with Alice today. So you'll probably be sick of me before the end of the day, but that's okay. That's okay. All right. Several links are being dropped throughout the chat. If you are not able to hit the links, you are more than welcome to search, take a screenshot, And then after the live, go search the search box for some of these other channels, okay? Membership over here is available. It is 99 cents for your membership, and you will be inducted into Blue G's Spicy Crew. 99 cents. Link is in the chat. If you cannot find the link, if you cannot hit the link, feel free to go to the main channel from your tablet or your computer. Go to the main channel where you see the banner. Look for the join button. You can also double tap the screen for the thumbs up, but in the corner of your screen, there is a trademark. If you tap it, it might give you the option to go to the channel and then join the membership, 99 cents. And I thank you in advance. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. And enjoy the show. We're going to cook. We're going to chat. We're going to eat. Hubby will be home in approximately 45 minutes to 50 minutes. And we want to be done with dinner by the time he walks in the door. Okay? Nightbot is dropping several questions. Feel free to communicate throughout the chat, answering the questions that Nightbot is asking. All right? Again, if I did not say it, you are on Blues Plate. Blues Plate. Not Alice's plate, but Blues Plate. And I'm that chick. Okay? My name's Blue. So, hey, Real. I don't know if I said hey to you, but hey. Thank you for the 5 thumbs. Let's go ahead and wash our hands and get started on our delicious meal. I believe it will be delicious. I have not had this particular meal, but I believe it will be very yummy to the tummy. Let's wash our hands and get started. We did our old school intro today because I just was not feeling like dealing with Suno today. Just wasn't the day to be dealing with Suno. All right. In our cast iron, we're going to do this main part. We're going to do the main part of our meal in one pan. We're going to saute in one pan. We're going to sear our chicken in one pan, and then the whole thing will go in the oven. All right, so let's start on our, this is the bad plate, Blue. Alice and D. This is the bad plate. Blue, Alice and D. Let me get our stuff together. Because Alice's live was like an hour over time today, I didn't get a chance to soften my cream cheese. Let me say it again for the people in the attic. Because Alice went live about an extra hour today, I did not get a chance to take out the cream cheese and let it soften. This is 1 block of cream cheese and garlic, okay? To that, to our cream cheese and our garlic, we're gonna add some onion. I'm sorry, no, I'm going backwards, sorry. To our skillet, we're going to add some spinach, okay? Fresh spinach, all right? Fresh spinach. We're adding that to our skillet, okay? In our skillet, we already have some EVOO, okay? Let me grab some more spinach. So we're starting with EVOO. In our pan. with some spinach. Okay. So we have, there's oil, EVOO in there. A little bit too much. Let me drain some of that out. Let me get rid of some of this. Okay. EVOO. Spinach. Okay. This can be on low at this point. We're not trying to overdo it. Okay. Double your spinach. As you know, it wilts down rather quickly. So get you a couple handfuls of your spinach. Okay? So we've got spinach. So because this is really hot, I've turned it off. Okay? You just want to quickly saute your spinach. All right? To that spinach, we're going to add white onion. All right? Spinach, white onion. Onion. Fresh ingredients. Okay? To that, again, because this is really hot, it's turned off. All right? The heat on that griddle, the heat on that skillet is more than enough. All right? Then we're going to add some mushrooms. And that is going to be our mixture to stuff our chicken. All right? Handful of mushrooms. Chop them up. Add them to your hot skillet. If I did not already say it, shout out to Janice for gifting me these blue knives. There are several more blue knives on my wish list. Feel free to check that out. Your girl's birthday is in a month. All right, so rough chop. You can also make this easy by putting it in your food processor and chopping it that way, you know? So handful of spinach, couple handfuls of spinach, mushrooms, white onion, and you're into your hot EVOO. Everything's going in one skillet. One skillet. You can use whatever mushrooms you want. I'm just using white mushrooms. Okay? Onions, mushrooms, spinach. There goes your ASMR with the chopping. All right, there you go. Saute it all together. That's that. All right. Yeah. I don't hear that sizzle anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn it back on. So we're making stuffed chicken breast, and we're just sauteing our spinach, our mushrooms, and our onions. All right. Let that go a little bit longer while I chit chat with you all. Hello, everyone. Did anyone come in? Blues, knives, and blue cutting board. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You thought Alice was about to sing a song. Hi, girl, dad. Blame it on the rain. Lord have mercy. Hi, wellness. All right, y'all. So we are making stuffed chicken breast. We are starting with spinach, mushrooms, and onions, and we're just sauteing them rather quickly, okay? So everybody doing good? I've seen most of you already today. But other than that, still good to ask people how they're doing, right? So yeah, so I was saying before everyone came in that clearly I'm not like in the algorithm. When you take breaks, like I've been having to do for the past week, it kind of like kicks you out, right? Because we're so used to seeing more people in the live, in the cooking lives and in the eating lives. And lately it's just been very kind of scarce. But because this is something we really enjoy doing, what do? We keep going. So that's an encouragement to all of you. Doesn't matter if you're live and you're looking at small numbers and you're not used to seeing small numbers. That's okay. If you look at your live later and you're used to seeing 2K views and you're only seeing 700 or 800 and it's kind of making you feel like you're starting over, that's okay. You will get there, okay? You will get there. I'm glad you're still doing good. I know you're still doing good because you're already getting on my nerves. So I know you're doing good. I don't need you to answer. We know you're good. So normally I did this backwards. I will tell you guys that. I feel like I did this backwards because I should have put the onions and the mushrooms in first, but it's okay. It's still gonna be edible. I'm just not getting my mushrooms as sauteed as I want it to. Again, it's okay. So if you're going to repeat this dish and you want to make your stuffed chicken, saute your veggies first, but start with your onions and your mushrooms, right? If you're doing this with onions and mushrooms and spinach, start with your onions and your mushrooms. Saute those first. Then add your spinach and turn your heat off. Right? So this mixture is going into this cream cheese and this garlic. All right. I don't know where hubby put my holders. That's why I'm struggling, because I don't know where the holders are. And this is hot. Y'all know cast iron gets hot, even on the handle. Okay, there we go. Put all that goodness in there. And then put your pan back on the same pan, back on your heat, okay? Because you're gonna sear the chicken in here. So turn that back on. Get you a little bit of oil. Okay, so now we got our cream cheese, our garlic, our onion, our mushrooms, our spinach. Okay. Again, you want to use room temperature cream cheese. I didn't get a chance to take the cream cheese out because Alice had me distracted over on her channel, but that's okay. All right. The heat from the sauteed veggies will soften it. Okay. We're going to season this with a pinch of salt. Let's do a 2-finger pinch. 2-finger pinch of salt, okay? We're going to add our pepper. Evenly cover. Always evenly cover. A little bit of garlic. Evenly cover the top. A little bit of onion powder. Evenly cover the top. And we're going to add some spice today. We do sriracha. Today's spice. Oh man, we don't have any crushed peppers. I thought we did. Okay, so we don't have any crushed peppers. I thought we had some. We do not. So we'll use paprika. Evenly cover. All right, that's your seasonings. Mushrooms, onions, spinach, all fresh. Seasonings. Mix it all together. We're making more than what we need because we're using it as a dip as well. For chips. A nice chips and dip. Okay? Get it well combined. Same seasonings I already used. No more salt. Lots of flavor. Set it to the side. And let's do our chicken. All right. So for your chicken, you can stuff it a few different ways. You can butterfly it, meaning you would split it open all the way. You would split it open, pound it out. So you would go from one side, split your chicken, flip it open, pound it out, thin it out, keeping an even thickness when you're pounding it out, and then stuff your stuff at the side closest to you, and then roll it. Then you don't need toothpicks. Or you can make a pocket, like a pizza pocket, or you can go to the thickest side of your breast and do a hole down the middle, all the way almost to the other end, and stuff it with a piping bag. Okay? So there's different couple things you can do, whatever works best for you. All right? So this one is kind of an example of what I was saying about if you were to butterfly it, which is just cutting it and then pounding it out, making it kind of evenly thick, and then you would start over here with your filling, and then you would roll it. And we might do that. That's probably not going to work because this is kind of extra split, but that's what you can do. Okay, different things to get everything done. So the technique we're going to do today is make a pocket. All right, y'all with me? Hi, everyone coming in. Okay. So, you have your chicken breast. You're going to go at the thickest side. Okay? The thickest side. And you're going to make a pocket. Thickest side. Make a pocket. Okay? Pocket. Okay? Now, I'm not an expert, so as you see, I split it. That's okay. At this point, I could probably just butterfly it. Not going to be perfect. But you got a pocket, and because a hole got made, it's not going to stay in there, but that's okay. We're going to eat it anyway, okay? There is a better way to do this, I'm sure, okay? So you have your pocket, and then because this one's already split, it came like that, I'm going to leave it like that, okay? Excuse me. We're going to season the inside of our chicken with pepper, same stuff we've been using, garlic, onion, okay? Season the inside of our chicken. We're going to add sazon. Sazon inside of our chicken. Okay? We're going to do the same seasonings on the outside and the inside. Y'all know I usually have this already like in a jar, but again, Alice made me a little delayed today. I don't know why she thinks she should just be live for almost 2 hours. All right, outside seasoned, inside seasoned, other side. Turn it over. Black pepper, sazon, onion powder, garlic powder. That's it. Don't need a lot. Okay? All right, let's stuff these babies. Several hand washes when you're dealing with poultry. Several hand washes. Okay. So y'all see, nicely seasoned. Now let's stuff it. All right. Spinach, cream cheese, seasonings, onions, mushrooms. That's all that's in here. Okay. And these are going to be overstuffed. Stuffed to me means put so much in there it falls out. That's what it means to me. Okay? You do yours the way you want to do yours. We don't mind it falling out. We're not worried about it. I'd rather it not have a hole in it, but that's okay. Okay? Then at this point, so let me tell you guys something right now. This is a little bit too wet because I should have made sure that my spinach was a little bit more drained, right? But it's okay. So at this point, you would stick it with a toothpick. If you don't have a toothpick, use your skewer. Just use your skewers. Get you a couple skewers. Okay. And then you just stick it to hold it together. Okay? I don't want that in there. I changed my mind. This is going to be very messy, but it's going to be very good. Once you get it filled, you want to go ahead to your hot skillet that you just got done using, and you want to sear both sides. Okay? These are way too stuffed, but I don't care. Okay? Let that get a nice sear on both sides. All right? Blue, this looks messy. It is. It is messy. I think the easiest way doing this is probably to do the piping bag. That's probably the easiest way to do this, is with the piping bag, where you just stick it down the middle. All right, let's sear both sides of these. Let me do a hand wash, and we'll start on our palmini. Okay. Oh, let me tell you, with your rest of your dip, take the rest of your dip. Oops. Take the rest of your dip. Put it in a little pan, like another cast iron maybe, or something. You can even do this. The Rachel Ray, there's a name for these. There's a name for these. I can't think of a name. Put you some of that in there. Cover it with some cheese, and you've got a dip. Okay? I think I'm going to do that for both of those. You guys can hear our meat searing on both sides. This will be a good little dip with some cheddar cheese on top. Or some kind of cheese. Doesn't have to be cheddar cheese. Any cheese you want it to be. I wish I could think of the name of these. Gosh. They're not bubble and brown. They're, goodness gracious, y'all. Anybody in the chat know what I'm talking about? Where is my hoot at? She knows what they're called. Anybody know? Where is she at? She's not in here. Hi, Beefy. Gosh. If you guys know the names of these, let me know. Take your excess dip, put it in here. These can go right in the oven. Cover it with your cheese, okay? Goodness gracious, Alice, you got me all over the place today. Okay. Flip these over. Okay, you just looking for that brown on each side. Okay. All right, let me do a quick cleanup, quick transition, and we are going to start on our palmini and broccoli. You're talking about the spinach, onion, and mushrooms, a chip dip, a veggie dip, any meat, fish, chicken, stuff it inside of a pork roast. It would go really good with pork, I believe. Beef, dip your lobster in it, dip your crab legs in it, anything. You could use it for anything. I'm laying the cook skills down. I'm a hot mess today. I'm so unorganized. And my stuff was not prepared. Martha Stewart would be happy. Maybe one day Rachel Ray will watch the live. All right, our oven is set to 400. Our oven is set to 400. You could do 350, you could do 375, whatever. Let me cover these with some cheese. These can go right in the oven. Happy gonna come home and be like, why is the house just in shambles? If you mix the mixture, it's spinach, cream cheese, mushrooms, onions, seasonings. These go right in the oven. Okay? I promise you they're not gonna break. Okay. Let's put our chicken breast also in the oven. Oh, there it is. Here it is. I found it, y'all. All right. in the oven. Okay, here we go. Ooh, where is hubby when I need him? Oh gosh. One, two. Y'all didn't see that. I almost lost it. All right. Let's see what y'all talking about. We got time. We got time. Okay. To everyone that came in, hello. Hello. Yep, spinach and artichoke dip. I'm glad I'm able to get on your nerves. Right, but it looks good. Yeah. Yep. Thank you for the 14 thumbs. Welcome in, everybody. Yeah, spinach and artichoke dip. Yeah. So this is like, would be similar to that without the artichoke. Hi, Sheila D. Artichoke fritters. Jerusalem artichokes makes all sorts of goodness. Goodies. Ooh, that chicken is getting the treatment. The chicken is a hot mess. I didn't cut it right, but I love your toy pups. Love our toy pups. Not too hard to grow once you get the hang of it. Miss Buckeye's back. Hey, I will make this recipe with but you salmon. Yes, would go great with fish. Martha Stewart. Flounder fried hard, then spread some of that on dip. Yeah. Fry your fish. Stuff your fish and then fry it. That almost took me out just now. Stuff you some fish with that mixture and then put it in the deep fryer. You won't be upset. Beefy coming in with the niceness. Thank you, Beefy. Yes, hit the like button. Get them, Beefy. You enjoy the replay? So it was, I did it the backwards. I sauteed my spinach first, but you don't want to do that. Saute your mushrooms and your onions. When they're fully sauteed, add your spinach. The heat will wilt the spinach enough. If you don't want to saute any of it, take your fresh spinach and put it in a bowl and pour some boiling water over it for just a couple of minutes. You don't have to saute it. You got that same skillet? Come on now. Everybody needs a good cast iron. We got those for a wedding present 6 years ago, almost 7 years ago. Can you come over for dinner? You may not. I'm sorry. A baked potato. Yes. Stuffed fish, y'all. Yes, Buckeye. Try it with fish. Try it with fish. Yeah, I prefer to saute. I prefer to saute the items first because I feel like the sauteing is what releases the natural flavors, right? So when you want to just wilt your spinach, you can do it in a bowl with some water and then drain it and then squeeze all the excess water out as much as you can. When you're sauteing it, it releases all of those natural juices, all of those natural flavors, right? Then you've got your sauteed onion, your sauteed mushroom, then you're hitting it with your seasonings and then mixing it with that cream cheese. I should have tasted it before I put it in there, but I'm sure it's going to be okay. And then you've got your chicken on the inside, seasoned, and the outside. Yes, y'all. Yes. Okay, so we're going to have some heart of palm pasta today. Okay? So we have a little bit of oil in our pan. I'm going to get that hot. So the heart of palm needs a little bit of work before you actually eat it, okay? So for your heart of palm, if you're getting it in a bag, you're going to want to drain it. Okay, this is from Aldi. You're going to want to drain it and rinse it several times. Okay, so here you go. Heart of palm. This is what it, oh gosh. This is what it looks like. See that? So you're going to want to drain that. This is your heart of palm. Okay? So you're going to want to drain that very well. So as you see, I have it, the liquid draining out. Okay? And then you're going to want to rinse that a good couple times. It's almost like you're giving it a wash, right? You're giving it a bath, kind of. Okay? So while that is getting a nice rinse, let's put our broccoli in our dish. All right? So we got our Rachel Ray skillet, because this is what we do. We do Rachel Ray over here. All right? So you're going to take fresh or frozen broccoli. I prefer fresh. Frozen was cheaper. And you're going to get that in your skillet. All right? So if you have some leftover onions, maybe you cut too much, you can add that in there too. If you have some leftover mushrooms because you cut too much, you can add that in there too. We're going to stick just with the broccoli. All right? Just stick with the broccoli. Let me give our heart of palm another rinse. You just really want to rid of whatever liquid it was already in, right? You just want to get rid of that, what it was sitting in. Even if you're doing this out of a can, you get your heart of palm in a can, rinse it thoroughly, right? And then get out that excess liquid too. So you've got your broccoli, okay? And of course, you're gonna season that. Same seasonings we're using the entire show. Not show, but onion powder, garlic powder, pepper, Goya. Okay? Pinch of salt. Paprika. Smoked paprika, preferably. 2-finger pinch of salt. That's it. All right? I'm going to squeeze out the liquid, as much liquid as I can from our palmini. Squeeze out as much of that liquid as you can. And in a minute, I will read you guys what the carbs and calories is on that palmini. Squeeze that liquid out till almost no more comes out. Okay? And then you're going to add that. You're going to add that. Sorry, y'all. You're going to add that to your seasoned broccoli. So a little bit of EVOO. Then put in your fresh or frozen broccoli. I prefer fresh. This was cheaper. Then you're going to take your palmini and put it in there. Okay? And you're just going to let that saute. And then, of course, y'all know I'm going to go back in. See, I got so much liquid out. Y'all know I'm going back in with my seasonings. And then I'm going to cover it. No salt, though. No more salt. No more Goya. Okay? Give that a toss. And just let that saute. Just let that all heat through. We're not done with this dish, though, because we're going to add cheese to this. Okay? Don't add any more liquid to this either, because remember, those veggies were frozen. Okay? So just cover that and let that do what it does. Alrighty. That's it. Let that cook up. Let me clean my area and I'll sit down and chit chat with y'all. This is gonna be a good meal. Oh, let me check on my bubbling stuff down there. Woo! All right, what's going on in the chat? Thank you for the 16 thumbs. Looking yummy so far, thank you. Ramekins, thank you. Ramikin, thank you. Linda, shout out to you. Ramekins, thank you. That's what they're called. Hello, Linda. Hello, Frank. Hello. Welcome, Frank and Linda. You dig? You too. You too. Love, thank you. Paparazzi. Paparazzi. Yup. I did not drink my water today, but I'm about to. Yep. Hey, so blessed. Were you here last night when I gave you a thank you? I don't know if you were still here last night. And then I couldn't remember if I thanked everybody. So then I went ahead and left you a community wall post. Thank you. All right, Nightbot. I'm gonna get some water right now. Oh, so if you're just coming in, we stuffed some chicken breast with spinach, mushrooms, onions, seasonings, stuffed inside of our chicken breast overstuffed. That's okay. And seared both sides of our chicken breast and put them in the oven. We then drained some palmini. Rinsed and drained our palmini, which is heart of palm, in the form of angel hair pasta. So there are 3 servings in this container, so they say. 0 fat, 0 cholesterol, 60 milligrams of sodium, which is why you rinse and drain and drain and rinse and rinse and rinse. 60 milligrams of sodium, 4 carbs, 2 fiber, so 2 net carbs. Remember, you get your net carbs because you take your total carbs and you minus your fiber. You minus your dietary fiber and you minus your soluble fiber. If it has those, you minus those to get your net carbs. So this is 2 net carbs. No added sugar. Okay, this came from Aldi. And all you do is take it out the package, rinse it, drain it, rinse it, rinse it, rinse it, rinse it. So all that's in here is water, hearts of palm, sea salt, and citric acid. Okay, that's it. And this container, I believed, cost $2 and something from Aldi. All right. So that's what we're doing. Time. He's in Blues Live. Yes, he is. Hi, Time. How are you? Oh, hey, Alice. You're still here. Hey, Janice. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thank you, Real. I hope it's as yummy as it looks. Ramekins. Let me check my ramekins. My Rachel Ray. Oh, my God. Eh. We got a problem. Uh-oh. Oh. That's all right. Blue gonna save the day, y'all. Blue gonna save the day. Again, you can add other stuff in here if you wanted to add some mushrooms, if you wanted to add some onions, you could do that. Anything you wanted to add in here at this point. If you wanted to add some carrots, you can add whatever you want to add. All right. We're going to add some cheese. Okay. We're also going to add a little bit of butter. A little bit of butter. Cover that butter up so all that stuff can all right, y'all. Quick clean up because it looks like I have buried the cheese. Indeed, I got the cheese. So you know that we're buying block cheese, right? We're buying block cheese and we're shredding it ourselves. When you cannot get the block cheese, it's fine, right? I'm just saying it's good to try to get into the habit, right, of putting a little bit of work in and shredding your own cheese. All right? Heck, make your own cheese if you can. Okay? Make your own cheese. Wanda might be able to help y'all with that. All right. Let's add some Kobe Jack. Squares, cubes to this. Okay? Kobe Jack. And just let that melt down. All right? Oh, you tried to get away. You tried to get away. Get back here. And we're keeping it green today. Green and white. We're keeping it green and white today. We've got some jalapenos for garnish. And we just keeping it green and white today. All right, I'm going to chop up some green onion. Cover that so that can melt. This is just going to go right into our fake pasta. Just put that right in there. That's just one stalk. Mix our cheese up in there. And it's okay if you're left with some chunks of cheese. And that's really our dish. Almost time out to take our chicken out. As soon as I check the inner temperature of it. That's that. Then we've got us some jalapenos that we're going to garnish our chicken with. And that's going to be our dish, y'all. I'm excited for that chicken to come out. And I wish I had some chips. So I could, I wish I had some chips. Oh, time for it to come out. Give me a minute. I gotta take out our ramekins. Are you not doing cheese at all anymore then? You didn't like that one, what? Tell me what you didn't like. Not that I should care. Alice, what did you not like? Alice, type faster. What did you not like? We're all waiting. Hi, Jamila. Alice, don't laugh. Answer the question, chick. The tone of your voice. When, at what point? Because I'm, listen, now, what point? What did I say? Hi.
Hey.
What's wrong?
No, nothing. I saw this was open, just reading to see what it was.
Alice stay in trouble. Y'all don't know? Alice stay in trouble. All right, you guys, check out this dick. Y'all, can y'all see it? Hold on. I got you. Let me help you out. Let me help y'all out. Because you got to see what I see. Look at that. Look at that. God, I am happy. Look at that. I need something to dip. I need something to dip. Give me something.
Crackers in the cabinet.
No, ain't no crackers in the cabinet. Somebody got greedy last night and ate them. Oh, there might be some on the couch.
Okay.
Y'all just enjoy that for a moment, okay? Just enjoy. Just enjoy that for a moment. Just look at that. Okay? Look how it's still bubbling. Yeah. Hold on. Hubby is gonna hand me some crackers as soon as he gets a chance. Over by on the end where, yep, over there, maybe under the pillows. No, on the long part where the other pillows are. Are there crackers? Excuse me for a minute, y'all, while I get a screenshot.
Ooh, that looks good.
Doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Girl, you better thank God for the cows. I know that's right. I'm sorry that I have to eat this in front of y'all.
Hello, everyone.
I'm so sorry. Oh. I figured I better give you some attention because when I get this cracker. Y'all see that? I don't even need the cracker. I just want the cheese, to be honest.
That looks scary.
Want to try?
Yeah.
Give me another cracker. Baby, you see all that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't put that in your mouth right now.
Mm. Mm. So good. Mm. Mm. Mm.
How can you taste it? It was burning hot when you put it in your mouth.
Mm.
I forgot I was live. Sorry, y'all. So that's what you can do with your leftover dip. Okay, you hand me the thermometer. It's in the blue room. Yeah. Now, had that had shredded cheese over it, it would have been a whole different. It would have been a whole different story. It just would have had a different type of pull, but it's still good. Okay, so there's our pasta, our fake pasta, broccoli, cheese, broccoli, cheese, palmini. Okay, that's good to go. Green onions. Okay. For my cheese lovers. All right, let's look at our let's look at our chicken. Where is it? Here it is. Jesus, take the wheel. One, two, three. There's our stuffed chicken breast. Thermometer in the thickest part to make sure it's done. Oh, it's done. Y'all see that? Good God in heaven. You so good to us. And it's done. All right, y'all. Plate it up. And then we can start eating. Get my screenshot. All right, y'all still with me? They quiet in the chat. Y'all still here? I didn't lose anybody, did I? Oh man, I might have lost everybody.
What happened?
I don't know. Nobody's talking, so I'm thinking I messed up when I was switching. Oh, they're here. Okay. Yeah, I might have just been looking at the food, not able to talk. I understand. Now you know how I feel. Blue, get out of that dip. All right, let's plate up the food. All right. So we have our plate. With our broccoli and broccoli and heart of palm. Okay. And our chicken breast. Stuffed with spinach, mushrooms, onions, cream cheese. A little bit more of our dip on there. A little bit of jalapeno on top. Slice of mushroom on top. and finish it with that fresh cilantro. And here's your plate. There you go. That's what's for dinner on Blue's plate tonight. There's your stuffed chicken, your broccoli and cheese, and what is it? Palmini. Okay. Garnish it with a little bit more dip. All right. Slice of onion. Slice of mushroom, I mean. And there you go. Bit of cilantro. And that is your dinner. There we go. All right, got my screenshots. Hubby's gonna pray and taste, and then it'll be my turn. Here you go, my dear.
Yay.
Here, we can use this, it's okay. You had a good day today?
Yes. A very good day. Yay. Father, we thank you for this food that we're about to partake, that is blessed and cleansed for the nourishing and fueling of our body, as your word is to our spirit and your love is to our soul, Father. We give you glory, Father. We thank you, Father, that as you continue to open doors and bless us, Father, as you continue to move, Father. I ask that you continue to bless, that we may be a blessing to others, Father. Continue, Father, that your glory may be shown forth in the earth. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
So good, so fresh.
Baby, it's hot.
I'm not biting it, I'm blowing on it, baby.
Don't yell at me.
I'm not yelling.
He can't even tell you what it tastes like, y'all, because it's too damn hot.
It tastes like everything else she makes. Delicious.
Oh, Lord. Put it on thick, baby. Put it on thick.
Mm. Mm. Chicken is cooked just right. Nice, tender, juicy. The filling just adds to the flavor.
Oh.
Mm.
And I'll talk for him, because he put such a big piece in his mouth. He can't talk to y'all. So I'll translate. It's good. It's good. Can you, when you get a chance, taste the rest of it? I don't know why you put that big old chunk in your mouth when you know you got to have space to tell them what it tastes like.
It tastes wonderful. Mm. With the broccoli, wonderful. Nicely cooked, good flavor. My wife has outdone herself with creating another wonderful, delicious meal. And it's also healthy because it's baked chicken and stuff. We got the palmini, angel hair pasta, and broccoli. Just wonderful.
Great, thank you.
Thank
Get out.
you.
Can you not touch my buttocks?
No, I can't.
Okay, can you get out of my kitchen?
Don't you want to have a seat?
I do want to have a seat
Okay.
in my chair.
Okay.
You have to get out of it.
Why?
Say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodness gracious. Ugh. All right, y'all. All right, y'all, let's eat. All right. Let's do this. This is our time where we eat and chat, y'all. Oh. Cooking is done. And now we just get to chill, y'all. There we go. All right. Nano, turn off the lights. Yeah, he likes to eat it when it's too hot for you to barely be able to taste it. Y'all are hilarious up in here. Thank you for the 21 thumbs. So, shout out to Blues Crew. That's the subscribers. Shout out to the Attic Watchers. Shout out to Blue G's Spicy Crew. That's the members that are here tonight. Thank you for being here. I'm going to shout y'all out by name. Shout out to Alice. Shout out to Janice. Thank you for using those special emojis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, shout out to the security that's here, which are also Blue G's Spicy Crew members. Duh. And to all of you that came to join me. So what is everyone having for dinner? What are you all having for dinner tonight? Shout out to another member, Jamila. Spaghetti. Pasta, too. All right. I want y'all to get into this, so give me a second. I want y'all to get into that cut. I want y'all to see the cut. Nice and done, y'all. Overly stuffed, but nice and done. Mm-hmm. Let's taste it. Nice and tender. Very nice and tender. Darling, technical difficulty. Never mind, fixed it. Oops, no, I didn't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. It came off and I can't get it back on. It's okay.
It slid off the thing.
Yeah, it's okay. Baked chicken, mashed potatoes, and collard greens. Sounds good. Mushrooms. Onions. White mushrooms, white onions, spinach, cream cheese. Real simple. Tender. Season the inside and the outside of the chicken. You're welcome. Everybody sounds like they had something good to eat. You can't tell this is not angel hair pasta, right? Like if you didn't see me make it, you wouldn't know that it was not pasta. The cheese does it for me. You guys get into, try you some palmini. They have it where it looks like Alfredo. They have it where it looks like lasagna. spaghetti. And then, Jamila, we just took the leftover dip and put it in our Rachel Ray ramekins and covered it with pepper jack cheese. The flavors come together very well. I would say differently next time. Next time, I would cut the breast better. I would probably try to pipe them next time. So I would pipe the fish, and I probably wouldn't saute the spinach first. I think I wouldn't saute the spinach first. And I think if I didn't pipe the chicken to stuff it, I would do the butterfly technique where you don't need the toothpicks. That's what I would do differently. Very tender. Very flavorful. You can play around with your seasonings. There's so much you can do to your dip. What you're going to stuff with it. If you don't want to use cream cheese, try cottage cheese. Try feta cheese. I'm full. I have never said my God today. Yeah, that was the train. Weren't you just fussing at Dion for doing what you just did? Weren't you just minding your own business? Ma'am. Bae, Alice being bossy again. Criticizing bossy, same thing. So you would add your Gouda cheese though. I don't know if you just want to do it with just Gouda cheese. You would make your mixture. Don't let Gouda cheese be your base. Get something else as your base, and then add your Gouda cheese to your base. And I should have had the cheese. I should have had cheese in the stuffed chicken, but maybe next time we'll do We'll add a cheese, a shredded cheese. I'm full. Well, you guys, I'm so glad you joined me today. I feel like I've been on the internet since I woke up. I had a short live on the other channel, and then Alice went live for like 2 hours. And now we're over here. We've been here since 6:30, 6:20. Yeah, been on YouTube all day. And it's like everywhere we've gone, we've seen each other. So that's been pretty awesome, right? I'm trying to finish my plate. No. You don't have to mix it with another cheese. I'm just saying add it to your base. So, I mean, I guess yeah, mix it with another cheese. Like what I'm saying is don't just, like, say you're going to make this dish. Don't just use Gouda and veggies, right? Have your base. So have your cream cheese or your cottage cheese or your ricotta cheese, right? Have one of those as your base, and then add in your shredded Gouda. Or just try it that way with just your spinach and Gouda. You don't have to have a base. The endless possibilities, you know. Because with what we just made, I could see an entire meal. I could see diced chicken with that dip. I could see taking a baked potato and doing like a twice baked potato. Baking the potato and taking all the inside of it out, mixing it with chicken and that dip and cheese, putting it back in the potato, topping it with bacon and more cheese. That would be amazing.
I don't know if you've had this. Would you like to try it?
Okay. I like heard you walking out here and then you stopped. I thought maybe you were coming to tell me that you want that kind of baked potato.
I do, but
I've had this, but I'll drink it because it's blue. Oh, that's good.
The drink is over here.
I won't.
You want it in the fridge?
Sure. That's really good.
Yes, it is.
All right, you guys. Last bite, because I'm full. I knew I couldn't eat that whole chicken breast. I knew it, even though I was super hungry when I started cooking. Really good. All right. So that's our meal. Very good. I know what to do differently next time to keep more moisture in the chicken. I would just pipe it. I will definitely try this again with another fish, a salmon, or a swai. Someone has asked me when I'm gonna do the fish again in the puff pastry. It'll be soon, as we can. Probably be a lot of seafood next month, you all, because we're working towards having seafood for my birthday. Crab legs, excuse me, for my birthday. Probably do a lot more fish. We're having fish another day we're having fish this week. Parmesan crusted tilapia. But it's not homemade, so I won't be coming on to cook, but I'll be coming on to eat with you guys. Our next meal is going to be barbecue. Are they boneless pork chops is what we have? Barbecue boneless pork chops is our next meal. That'll be tomorrow. Ooh. Will that be tomorrow or Saturday? I'm not sure what day it'll be. But I'm really sleepy and I'm really full, you guys, so I'm gonna go. This is the second day that I've eaten and felt instantly sleepy. Like instantly. Yesterday we had salmon croquettes. If you haven't seen yesterday's video, please, yesterday's live, please go check it out. That is really weird. I feel like I'm super exhausted, like I just ate at a buffet. Yeah, y'all. So we're about to be out of here. I'm gonna find the good night song because I have not downloaded it yet. Thank you everyone for coming through. Thank you for the 25 thumbs ups. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You're sleepy too? Yeah, it's like, it's hitting too hard. I'm not used to it hitting that hard so fast. It's really odd. But there's been odd stuff happening. My husband yesterday after dinner, he felt like somebody was, he said he had a headache. It felt like an ice pick was in his head. So that's not good, you know? So definitely some stuff going on, y'all. I don't know. But we looked it up, and I guess it could be a plethora of different things. But then when you see certain words, it can kind of freak you out, right? And he said it's only the second time that he's ever had that type of headache. Like an ice pick was stuck in his head. In a certain spot of his head near his eye. So, stuff going on, but we keep it going. We keep it moving. I have got to download the song so I don't take a year to find it, you guys. I am sorry. I need to do better at this. I really do. Because we know we're going to do a good night song. And I should just already have it downloaded. instead of having to go on the app and find it. Oh, Lord, have mercy. I'll be made of milk. You guys, I'm probably not going to find it. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I got it. I got it. For all of you that were watching and you just really weren't in the mood to drop down and chit chat, I appreciate you. I do. I appreciate you. Okay. I can't check to see if there's any new subs. Hi, Tina. I can't check to see if there's any new subs. If there are, I will shout it out. Oh, I guess I could look. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like I just ate at a buffet. That is weird. All right, no new subs and no new members. All right. I always try to make sure. I've been forgetting lately to check that. But I'm glad I remembered today. All right, y'all. We are going to play the good night song. Thank you so much to everybody. Please check yesterday's live for the salmon. Please rewatch today's live. And if you could go into the comment section after the live or some point later and just leave a comment, it helps the channel get back into the algorithm. All right. I will be live tomorrow on either both channels or one channel because on Blues Plate tomorrow we have viewers pick. On Journey Mirror tomorrow we have our first viewers pick on Journey Mirror tomorrow we will be having viewers pick and the monthly drawing. I may also be live here tomorrow to make another dish or to at least eat with you all. I'm so sleepy, I don't even want any gummy worms because y'all know after a meal, I go grab gummy worms. I don't even want it. Thank you, security. Thank you, Blue G Spicy crew. Thank you, Blues crew. Thank you, Attic Watchers. I will see you all on the next time. Remember, always eat well, be well.
The moon is high. Good night to the Blues crew. Ooh, yeah. We had good food.
Wow. What is happening? Are you laughing at me, babe?
Yeah.
Why? I don't I don't know what that was. I don't want that. I don't think I like that one. But I can't get the other ones to play. It says it's play.
Yeah, yeah. Good night to the Blues crew. Ooh, yeah. Good night.
Get it, Tina. Get your two-step. Hey, hey. Get it, girl. That's more your sweet. If I don't do my wink and my wave, maybe Janice is gone. If she's gone, I'll skip my wave and my wink tonight. She don't let me get away with it, y'all. She fussed at me one time. It didn't take her fussing anymore after that. Oh, Lord, she's still here. I was trying.
Good night to the Blues crew. Oh yeah, we had good food.
All right, y'all, here we go. Y'all gotta go.
My dear friends, chilling with the best, had us grooving right.
Chilling with the best. Hey.
Every bite, every joke, pure delight. Time flies fast when the vibe's so true, but it's a deal for now to my whole crew. Y'all gotta go, but the night's been a blast. Keep it on the low. Crew rolling out, but we'll meet again. Till then, stay fresh, my dear friends. Memories stack high like the stars in the sky. One last toast, no need to cry. We'll link up soon, don't you forget.
Y'all,
In our hearts,
I might go weed.
night is
Y'all check out my community wall. I might do the weed tonight before Janice goes to bed. So check out the community wall
my dear friend.
over on the other channel to see if I post I'm going live or not, okay? Was it Janice I owed a rematch to? Maybe it wasn't Janice. I am tired, but now I got a second breath of energy. Oh, okay. No, that's enough. Okay. Eat well. Be well. Check the community wall on Journey Mirror. I might go live in an hour or two. Or hour and a half. Maybe not. I think this feeling of sleepiness is just gonna last a minute. Just check the wall, y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out. Eat well, be well. Eat. I'll go to sleep for you. Thy nap calleth out to thee. Yeah. All right. Eat well, drink well, and you will be well. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Okay, stop typing, Alice, so I can end the live. Thanks for watching.